Um, hello. Now, we're gonna do this reaction on why John Cena did not do Barry Town, which he actually did. He's a lame. He's lame anyway. So, let's see. Subscribe to sucks. He makes pointless videos. I'm glad he makes no video. He just destroyed. It got buried. Huh? You want to explain that? Now, let's react to why John Cena did not bury talent, which he even did because of everything else.
Fuck is up? Hey, so I wanted to make this little video right here real quick. I don't know why I was just thinking about this bullshit, but there's a narrative that goes around all the time that talks about how John Cena buried talent, and I'm gonna just sit here and tell you right now that John Cena did not bury anybody. If anything, John Cena elevated talent because most of these motherfuckers would have never been in the main event or would have ever been mentioned in a significant light had it not been for John Cena. You know what I'm saying? So
Um, well, if it wasn't for Stephanie McMahon, with her stupid looking head, we would have no John Cena in the product. Hmm? Explain how. He would have gotten fired. All the stars are gone and didn't place for him. He's an F minus player. Really? He's an F minus player. Yeah, I'm using my little computer with this mic. So it is the real me. But I tell you, a Casual Q is one of those action, he's those anti-smarks. But, it took a long time for people to realize that he sucked. It took a long time. Now that he's turning 47, you're gonna turn heel. The NWO John Cena thing, like, he's gonna turn heel at 47. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Does it really matter at all now? We'll find out from Casual Q.
there are also people who say, "Oh, the office chose him to be the golden boy," and blah 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 blah. Do y'all not realize that John Cena almost got fired like
Well, he deserved it.
within the first 6 months, and his saving grace was the Thugonomics gimmick? Yeah, bro, they were gonna release him, but the only thing Stephanie McMahon did right was
She was an idiot back then, too. And I know it because I got the knowledge. Especially just like YouTube. Same knowledge, bro. Same knowledge. You were probably 155. That's why you know it. So, you know.
fucking let him keep his job and was like, wait, hold up. This guy's charismatic. He can cut a promo. And
People prefer the Thugonomics gimmick over the Marine. The rapper, like a rapper, motherfuckers don't understand is that he buried talent. Only Casual Q said that he didn't bury talent. Anyway.
So Stephanie McMahon was really like the saving grace of John Cena. Otherwise, bro, he would have got released. And that mother.
I mean, people didn't hate him at first until he buried talent. So that's the problem there. So got this big gold mic. I'm the golden master. Haha. Yeah.
Motherfucker probably would have been in TNA. You know what
He probably would have buried talent in TNA, fool.
I'm saying? So
And you have Rubber
he got
dubber.
over on his own with
You're joking like flies. He probably never got on his own.
the Thugonomics gimmick. He got over on his own. He wasn't even fuck. Yo, people got pushed way before him, bro. He was as a Thugonomics, he was an undercard guy, bro.
Guess what? He should have turned heel. Anyways, that's the only problem. So now he wants to turn heel at 47 years old. That's the problem. I know Hulk Hogan turned heel when he was like a little older. But the thing is, people still liked Hulk Hogan when he was at babyface. Nobody liked him at all in 2008 when he returned back at Royal Rumble 08 when he won the Royal Rumble. No one liked him then. The C Nation, they were defending him like he was the master. Like they bowed down to him. And he wore scat.
He was a lower card guy. He didn't really start to become a mid carder until like 2004. And let me explain. As I said this before, during his Thugonomics run, at the beginning at least, all his major feuds, he did the job, bro. He was fucking he was the fucking Bray Wyatt of of 2003.
You're choking like flies, Vu. You fucking piece of trash. You disgust me. People only supported this because a lot of people hated this gimmick. People hated it. They made a lot of rant videos. PS Power, for example, didn't want John Cena. So now why would you even want to defend it? Besides, you would never survive on the old YouTube. You had on the garbage YouTube. You should have came there a long time ago. Maybe if you would have been the only John Cena defender alongside the white culture. They'll claim that you are like some type of fanboy of him. So, yeah. That's why we don't like anti-smart channels. Because channels like this is why we don't have good wrestling. Casual fans, he shouldn't even be called Casual Q. He should be called Voon Q. Like Larry the Voon Man Van. The Voon Van.
He would always cut these fucking promos.
Star Wars promos?
And then he'd lose. You know?
Oh, you're using the bathroom. Haha, you really. See, this is what I don't get about these type of channels. They got a lot of stuff going on. They use whatever they use. Sad.
Example, his first major feud, Brock Lesnar. He lost to Brock Lesnar, and
Good. Glad he lost.
then he went into a feud with the Undertaker. Undertaker whooped that ass. Then right after his feud with Undertaker, he had like a little mini thing with Kurt Angle, but it didn't really go that far. And then he had a feud with Eddie Guerrero that like ended in a parking lot brawl that he lost.
Of course.
Then after that, he went into the feud with Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
And then he lost to Kurt Angle at No Mercy.
I know.
And then that's when he kind of like was kind of a tweener. And this was towards his face turn at Survivor Series. Then that's when he became a face. And then that's when he kind of started.
He's still very talented. He's still big. Why you think GT Chronicles ranting on y'all? You know this. You should know this. Excuse me. Seriously. These type of topics are not that bad, but the topics that Casual Q always talk about is like anti-smart type shit. But it's just that's all you talk about. You don't have I don't want nothing else. People don't care. Of course Casual Q wouldn't care. Because he sucks.
Winning, and he really wasn't a mid carder until he won the US title at WrestleMania 20. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Brock Lesnar was the face of the company. Then Brock Lesnar left. Eddie Guerrero was the fucking champion. Randy Orton
Yeah.
was getting pushed on the card higher than him, even though he was on Raw. But still, like Randy Orton was still like in more important angles and shit. You know, with being a part of Evolution and being aligned with Triple H. You know, him and Batista were always associated with the main event. John Cena didn't become a main eventer until 2005 when he won the title. And mind you, he was over as fuck already. He was over as fuck as the US champion, and he was over as fuck around the time he won the US title. For God's sakes, the dude put out a fucking platinum selling rap album. And y'all trying to say that he wasn't over? And this is before fucking Spotify and iTunes was like really a thing. Like niggas was still.
Yeah, they still have CDs. Yeah, we know that. Idiot.
Still buying CDs. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you're funny.
So now that we took it back, a retrospective of John Cena, let's talk about some of the talents he quote unquote buried. People say he buried Edge. He did not bury.
Yeah, he did.
Edge, and here's
joking like flies.
why.
Boom.
Edge would have always been a mid carder. He didn't become a main eventer until he cashed in his Money in the Bank on John Cena and actually had a feud with John Cena. That made Edge a main eventer. Let's talk about shit. Did he bury RVD?
Yep.
He put over RVD at One Night Stand. He never got that win back. RVD fucked his own push up.
Yeah, ha ha ha. You're funny, unfunny. Ha ha ha. You just think that you know everything. But you don't. You're fake. Put the mute button on.
I've seen his fault that this nigga got caught with pot and got.
Do you see why GT Chronicles don't like the channel? Do you see why you don't get confused? Just because you had 1,000, that don't mean nothing. Nothing.
Pulled over by the fucking police. You know what I mean? That's not John Cena's fault. That the motherfucker got caught with drugs, bro. You know what I mean? People try to say he buried Randy Orton. He didn't bury Randy Orton. Randy Orton kind of buried himself.
No.
I mean, you could
no, he didn't
argue that Triple H kind of did, but I would say more so Randy Orton buried Randy Orton.
Joking like flies.
He's just a fucking prick, and he stayed getting in trouble and stayed heat. So that's why they took the fucking belt off of him. Because for real, Randy Orton was supposed to be the face of the company. At least that's what it was looking like. Fuck, they made the dude the youngest world champion.
Yeah.
They made him the fucking youngest world champion. And he won, and he beat Benoit clean as a heel. He fucking won clean. So what the fuck you mean? Triple H couldn't beat this dude, and then Randy Orton has one match and beat him clean? Of course they were trying to fucking put Orton over, bro, but Orton just didn't have it. And of course they wanted to go with Batista too, but here's why they ultimately didn't go with Batista. One, because Batista's a lot older.
Yeah.
Two, Batista was fucking injury prone. Let's be
honest.
Batista is not as charismatic as John Cena. Yes, he has.
You ain't done that. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You probably know because I let PS Power. That's only because you know this stuff. You lose.
Charisma, but he more so has that silent charisma, that presence about him. You know what I mean? But John Cena's like super charismatic. And people try to say he buried Kevin Owens. No, he elevated Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Kevin Owens a fat pig. And John Cena is a gay. Wanna be gay wearing skirts. Boom. You're almost 50 years old. He's still doing it. You always want to come over next year. Trash!
Kevin Owens got a clean win over him, and he became one of the most important guys in fucking NXT.
Who cares?
Kevin Owens just went to shit, and that wasn't because of John Cena. It's because Kevin Owens sucks.
We No! Because everybody knows that John Cena sucks! Ow! Yeah!
You know, all these talents that people try to say that he buried, bro, they wouldn't have even been elevated anywhere without
If
John
they were
Cena.
elevated, why'd they get
Look at
released,
Bray
huh?
Wyatt, for example. People try to say, "Oh, John Cena buried him." How? He lost a match against him. If you're supposed to be that good, losing a match
And why they became jokes today?
shouldn't bury you. Shit. For example, let's talk about The Rock, bro. The Rock's still the biggest motherfucking star ever. The Rock lost most of his motherfucking major profile matches, bro.
But guess what? He still won more matches. They got buried and turned into jokes. Titus O'Neil, all of them. They all got turned into jokes. Why you think they became jokes? Ah! You have no knowledge. I'm not gonna watch the whole video anyways. He's annoying.
The Rock lost at WrestleMania 15, his first WrestleMania main event.
So,
the WrestleMania main event that he was
one.
supposed to win at WrestleMania 2000.
But guess what? He beat Stone Cold. Stone Cold's last match, he beat him. He was out of here. You joking like flies, aren't you?
He lost that to Triple H in the Fatal 4-Way. And then he lost again to Stone Cold at WrestleMania 17 when Austin turned heel. Bro, The Rock lost.
Didn't The Rock beat it Stone Cold at, which WrestleMania was it? I think I should comment down below.
Lost a whole lot of fucking matches, bro. The Rock lost to Mick Foley on the fucking on the Raw that changed the fucking the channels for the Monday Night Wars. I'm sorry, I'm over here mixing my pre-workout and shit.
Don't you know nothing about all that, bro. Because you did, nobody would be defending John Cena like that. That's possible. So, fuck. Yeah.
But yeah, dude, The Rock lost so many fucking matches, dude. He lost so many matches. And did that quote unquote bury him? No, because a fake fucking predetermined match shouldn't make you or break you.
Really? Huh? Really? Ah, really? Yeah. I got to put a laugh. Really? Really? Man, I can't take this no more, man. I can't take this. See, this guy's channel, he is ridiculous. He's just so ridiculous. Look at this. Put respect. I might react to that one after this one, but I'm done. This guy's clown. Glad I don't make videos no more. And I'm done. I will definitely see y'all next time. Actually, after the next video. Later. And for you, Casual Q, you are a boon. Like Larry the Batman fan.